plugged in there. Okay, so let's get this. I'm just going to plug this in the. Just bear with me a second. I'm just going to plug this in the power socket. Right. So got that in the power socket. So now, with this end, let's move the plant things. Right, this end here, it goes into a HDMI socket. Now I have, on the side of my telly, I've got one here. I've actually got two more on the back. So this is actually my HDMI 3 socket. So it's plugged in. Now look, here we go. So, Fire Stick is booting up. So there's a few bits that take a bit of, you just have to wait for. Right, searching for your remote. So, it says here, tap that. Oh. Right, actually I better wait for it to flick back into English. So it says tap the this button here to pair the Fire Stick with the remote control. I'm just going to wait for it to go around. It just does lots of different languages, so maybe it'll go back to the start. So I missed it the first time. Here we are, come on, come on, come on. No, okay. I'm sure if I just press the house button, or the home button, it's going to work. Oh. No, it's just going to let me, just going to tell me to press the play button to start. Okay, fair enough. I just pressed the play button because I missed the home button opportunity. But I don't think that'll make much difference. I'm going to just scroll down to English United Kingdom, just select. Now if you notice, this is the selection button. So left, right, up, down, and this is select. And now it's choosing. I have to just choose my network, and I've just remembered I don't remember the passcode. Just bear with me a second. So I'm just going to select that. Now I have to put this password in. Right. So I've just entered the password for the router. I don't think it's going to make much difference because I've got a new router coming tomorrow. Anyway, so I'm not worried about the privacy of that. If I just click connect, it says connecting to my router. Hopefully it'll pick up the internet. Yep, yeah, we got successful connection. Right, great. So next step, checking for updates. And while it's doing that, I'm just going to grab my drink. Okay. Right, so do you have an Amazon account or not? I do have an Amazon account. Now I am going to pause the video here while I do this. Just bear with me a second. Right, so I've entered the login, my email address for Amazon, and now I'm going into the password. I am going to pause the video again because this is I do need to keep this private. Right, I've just put my login and password in for my Amazon account. So just on to the next bit. It just asked me if the Fire Stick is registered to me and do I want to use this account. So yes, I do. Continue. Right, save Wi-Fi passwords to Amazon. Yes. Your Fire Stick is designed. Okay. I will have parental controls, so I'm just going to click on that. Now you just use the numbers here. So where it's got one, it's got one here that relates to, if you can see it, the top part of this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm just going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4. Enabling parental controls. So just click OK there. Preparing your remote for setup. Right, Which brand of TV do you have? I have a... Oh, that's a good question. I have not a very well-known make. Find a Technica, whatever it is. Cheap brand, that's why they're near the bottom. I know it's alphabetical, but it might as well be the cheap brands at the bottom. Oh, it's all the way down. There's so many makes. There you go. Okay. Okay, just testing some music. Alright, so with your Fire TV remote pointed at your TV, toggle volume up and down. Yeah, that worked, so you just press yes. Right, so it's just set up my remote. That's fantastic. So the next thing is, I'm just going to say no thanks to that. Okay. Right, so now what I need to do is go to apps. Actually, no, settings. Settings. So I need to go to, well, it says settings, device, developer options, but it is, I think it's display and sound. Let me just check that. Put my code in. I'm going to put my pin in every time now. Device, developer. No, it's not that one. I have to go to come all the way out. Didn't expect that. Think it might be equipment. Is it equipment control, or is it My Fire TV? Yes, it's My Fire TV. So developer options. I need to switch debugging and so I need to switch both of these to on. So look, ADB debugging on, apps from unknown sources on, turn it on. Okay, so that's all done. So that allows apps from unknown sources to be added to this. And I'm going to just go to apps. That was a very important step because we wouldn't be able to do this otherwise. Can I do it from here? So where are we going now? Download an app. So I have to download an app now. So I have to remember how to do this. I should remember how to do this. Apps. Featured, games, categories. Nope, not that at all. Right. TV shows, movies, your videos, home. Let's do a search. And then let's do D. Oh yeah, I think I can do it from here. So it's on search and then downloader. That's what I want. Downloader. Okay, so that's the one. Downloader. So I'm just going to click onto that. And it's going to come to this screen. Download. You own it. Okay. Right. It says it's queued. You got an app. Got it. Okay. It's installing. That's fantastic. Open it up. I'm going to have to put the pin in every time now. That's the only bugbear about having parental controls, but you know, going forward you do need it. Click OK. Now I've got to go to settings. So you see I'm actually in here at the moment. I'm just going to use this thing and go left, left, left to settings. I just needed to check that JavaScript was enabled and all this was set up, so that's fine. Now if I go to hang on. Home, that's it. So I'm back on this browser bar here. So what I need to enter here is, you do get this. This is all on the main watchiptv.club website. The instructions are there, but I'm just going through it, and I can't look at a screen while I'm doing it. So what I'm going to do is enter. So it's HTTP. Now I'm going to have to add a little S in here. So so you're going to I'm going to have to delete these couple of bits. So I'm going to have to then come back down. S. Now, then I have to put in a colon. So I have to come to this one here. And then / back to the previous screen. Oh, no, that was not what I wanted. I've come too far out. Fortunately, it's kept it all in there. So if I go to my, yes, I type in my Boom Media. So Boom Media. Just like this, Boom Media .com. Now we need / so I have to come back into this screen here, / and then previous. Oh, I've done it again. Shouldn't be pressing previous. Should be pressing the ABC. Okay, no problem. We're in still. We're in there still. MBKM. So you don't have to be a genius to do this, fortunately. MBM.apk. Right, my Boom Media. Okay, it's right, so we're in. Let's go, download it. So, just downloading now. So it's 94 meg. Right, a third of the way through. I'm going to have a little sip from my drink while this is progressing. I haven't got a lot of battery life left, so hopefully this will work pretty quickly. Nearly there. Nearly there. That's it. Right, great. Now it says, right, okay, so I'll just come back a bit. And then if you look in the bottom right hand corner, it says install. So that's what you want to do. So just come to there and click install. It says installing. Nearly there. Come on. I've got just a couple of % left on my phone, so I'm hoping it's gonna work pretty soon. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Come on. App installed. Then you just, if you see at the bottom here, it says open, ready to launch, open. Bingo, we're done. And now all you need to do is enter your username and login details. Just remember, when you do it, you switch this, you move that over to there, put your login and password details in there. But remember, when you put your username in, if there's a capital letter at the beginning of your username, you have to have a capital letter there in this, because it's very case sensitive. That's all I'm going to do for now. I've done logging into this in another video, so I'm going to say thank you for watching. My name's Paul G. Hewitt. I hope that's helped. Bye for now.